Hi guys, it's Androidpipe.com and I'm here with a game called Reckless Racing 3. It's priced at $3 and I'm playing it on the Samsung Galaxy Alpha. In case you've played the previous Reckless Racing titles, you know what to expect here. Crazy racing, crazy drifting and funky cars. We've got a career mode with a bunch of tiers of racing. There are three types of racing here: regular race, drifting and something called gymkhana, which is basically a type of race that has no competitors and it will have you avoiding hitting anything on the way. Then there's arcade with a bunch of races and medals to be won. There's single event with race, hot lap, drift and gymkhana again. More games, a store obviously, you can also get credits here, the achievements and options section where you can tweak controls, audio and all that. I opted to play the career and you start off with the races. We got a dirt track here. We have to change your car for each event. There are special cars for racing, such as this one, which I don't quite fancy, and you can also customize them, by the way. So you can also get this one, a truck, by the way, a van, this little brake, this cool little buggy, and the prices go higher and higher as you progress. I'm going to opt for this one. And as I said, you can also customize it, customize the base paint, secondary paint, rims, and then you're all set. Okay, and then we go back to the race, select play, and here we go. Reckless Racing is an unusual type of game. It's seen from the top. It involves a lot of unnecessary drifting and drifting by mistake, and it's sort of a hillbilly racing if you look at the people's names. And here we go. We start off with the acceleration at the top. It's very interesting to have a race where a buggy can beat a truck and a muscle car in one event. Great graphics, I have to say. We also have a powerful device. The Samsung Galaxy Alpha is no pushover. Once again, the game costs $3 and it's worth every penny. Okay, so we're gaining up on these guys. Only 2 laps here, so we better hurry or not. It will also be a good idea not to hit the background, not to hit the barrels, boxes and stuff like that. And as you race, there's sort of a line in front of you. If it's green, you're on the right path. If it's red, it's worse. And if it's yellow, well, it's in between red and green. At least we beat one guy, so we're not dead last. And that is it. That's the race mode and that's the price. We go to the main menu and not just yet. Let's go back. There's also drifting. Let's go to arcade now and maybe give this a go. Pure racing yet again. The game comes from Pixel Byte. It has 60 events, very good graphics, 9 seasons and 24 challenges in the arcade mode. We have a different car this time, a blue one. Let's cause some mayhem. These cars are very slow at first. A lot of dust in here. And everything is deformable. If you hit a fence, it deforms. You can also get run over. You can also get pushed from a ledge, get into the sea by mistake, get driven off a cliff. And the background music is quite fun to listen to. I just hit a box and it deformed. And here we go again. As I said, there is a line in front of you showing the perfect way with green, the intermediate way with yellow, and the worst way with red. I just hit a barrel, I can press the reset button and keep going. Reckless Racing is a very fun title. The controls are not exactly top notch, but at least they're customizable. And the car tipped over. We're still in second place somehow. I know there's a brake, but I never push it. That's how I roll. And final lap. If I remember correctly, here at Androidpipe.com we've played one Reckless Racing or 2 titles before, so it's not exactly a novelty. However, this title, Reckless Racing 3, was launched recently, so it's as fresh as they come. Just hit something, sounded like metal. Taking a shortcut close to the finish line. Maybe we'll finish first, maybe not. I guess we'll see. And we've just surpassed the guy who was last. Okay, So this is it, this was a race, and now we're off to drifting. You can continue, you get a bonus, and the money you get you can spend on cars or upgrades or things like that. And now let's go to drifting. So drift C, and when you select drifting you automatically change the car. So you have to go to the garage, use something like this, total hillbilly machine, or maybe something like this, a van, and this crazy machine. Okay, I go with this one, and let's play on the dirt track. We have good physics here, good graphics, destructible environments, drifting, gymkhana, racing. We also have 28 cars, including trucks, and there are 36 routes and 6 environments to play with. There's in-app purchases, and now let's drift. You see here the scores that you have to beat. And that was a decent session of drifting. Once again, it would be a good idea for me to actually brake sometime in order to increase the size of the drift. Now that was a long drift. I would say we're doing fine, but we're not actually. By the way, there's also a time limit, so I'm wasting a lot of time right now. Unlocking achievements and stuff. I'm on 5th spot. And that's turning out to be a very good drift. A crazy good drift. Took us to 2nd place. We're in 1st place, and we should stop worrying right about now. 11 seconds left, the car tipped over, so let's go again. Sorry if the phone gets out of the frame sometimes, it's such a small phone that it's easy to lose track of it. And we're done, this was a drifting experience. Okay, we won this race as well, we have a lot of cash to spend. $20,000 probably spent on cars and things like that. The game is called Reckless Racing 3. It's a lot of fun. We played it here at Androidpipe.com. We paid $3 for it, had a blast, and we're giving it a 9 out of 10. It's a solid and fun game with good lighting, great graphics, and great physics. That's it from us, Androidpipe.com. 9 out of 10 for Reckless Racing 3. Bye bye.